Alright, so at the point right now where I'm at, I have to get these key cards to stop a nuclear launch. No, I don't need to read the mission log. I have been a pretty big fan. Well, okay, let me preface this. The only Metal Gear game that I have ever played from beginning to end is, well, aside from Metal Gear Ground Zeroes, Metal Gear Solid 5 is the only Metal Gear game that I have played, like, completely. So, and I loved that game. And when I heard that they were coming out with the Master Collection, I figured, well, now is the perfect time to get into the series. So I'm starting from the beginning. I'm not starting from the true beginning. I haven't played the original the two Metal Gear games that were on, um, I forget what the console was called. But they had versions that were released on the NES. I did not play those. I might get around to playing those at some point, but I really just wanted to jump straight into Metal Gear Solid, because this is where most people began with the series. And honestly, even though this is a game from the 90s, like it's I've been loving it so far. It's been capturing my attention throughout the game. Like it's it was really ahead of its I can see how it was ahead of its time when it came out. There's so much about this game that so many modern, like this paved the way for a lot of like narrative based games that we have in the modern day. But yeah, I mean, we have Hideo Kojima to thank for this series. This is his baby, and he's such a creative guy. And I've been playing. I also played Death Stranding, so I am a fan of his. And I have always wanted to play these games. And now that they released the Master Collection, I finally have a chance to play them because I used to have a PS1, but I never had this game for it. And even back then, I was kind of too young to be playing these games when I had it. So, but anyway, I'll stop rambling. I'll get on with the game. I've just been really loving this game so far. All right. Now these things are so annoying. These turrets. I'm sorry. I'm going into the wrong. Chaff grenades. This game really does not hold your hand. Like, there's so many things about this game that you just have to figure out for yourself. And I learned that the hard way. When I first I should have streamed myself playing this for the first time. Like, when I first started my playthrough, I swear to God, I was so bad. I did not know how to knock a guy out. I didn't realize you had to, like, go up behind them and, like, strangle them to kill them. The game just doesn't teach you that. So I was so horrible. These guys are... Let's see if I can strangle this guy without setting off an alarm. Sometimes when I go up to them and strangle them, it alerts the other enemies nearby, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not trying to do that. Alright. So, they said I have to go to the boiler room, but that was like so far back. Do I really have to travel that far? I guess I do. Can I skip this? How? There's gotta be a faster way to do this.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Oh, this
Then
again.
you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye.
This is the thing
Liquid
that's
and the
been
others were
killing
talking
everybody.
about it.
Yeah, it's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
Should I
Not
turn
sure.
my cloud on?
But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself.
My wires keep
Colonel,
getting caught.
what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's
at this
true, isn't it?
Naomi.
This was a
I
Christmas
can't
present.
believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must
So
be
was
around
the movie
somewhere.
palette
Listen,
back there.
I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Alright, gotta leave it up to the Colonel. Oh boy. Gotta go all the way back to that boiler room. Excuse me. Making my way down. Yeah, this thing's still fucking here. Oh, okay. Well. Do I need any of this stuff? Well, I guess I could just... Chaff grenades. Gotta love those chaff grenades. Oh, and then here's the other one. Are we gonna get another call during this elevator? That's something. In this game, some of the calls take a little long. I don't find it. I don't see it as a big deal, but I do wish. Whenever there's a long call, sometimes it feels like it's dragging a bit. I'm like, I just want to get back to the stealth. I want to get back to the gameplay. But I do like the story in this game, so it's not like for me, it's just like whatever. I'm fine with it. Alright, so there's no call that time. Make sure we've checked everything. There's something here. I'm pretty full on ammo, so let's just go. Oh, what is this? What's going on? He's just fall in the lava. That'll heat up the card. So, for those that don't know, there's this card that changes depending on temperature. So now before it was blue, now it's yellow, which is room temperature. But now that we're in this heated area, we have to change it it should change to red soon. We thought we needed 3 cards, but it turns out, and we were like, the whole time Snake's like, I only have 1 card, I only have 1 card. And then Otacon, our guy in the chair, our tech guy, is saying, actually, that 1 card you're holding is all 3 cards. The card changes depending on the temperature. So now I have to go to different rooms in different temperatures to get this thing to frickin' change. So the first time when I had to get it to freezing temperature, that was fine. That was not that hard because there was a room close by that was cold. But this, okay, see, now it's red. See, now I have to get there before this thing changes again. And I'm worried. Oh, idiot, I went too far. But I'm worried that it's gonna change back to yellow before I can get there. Because I have to walk through so many rooms, including a cold ass room to get back to this control room where I can insert the key. It's gonna be it's kind of a long trek back, so I hope it doesn't change on me. I'm just gonna book it. I'm not gonna waste any time. Yeah, it's still red. I wonder if I hold it in my hands, if that is gonna affect how quick the temperature changes. Probably not, but I would not be surprised if Kojima made that a mechanic in this game. Alright. Where is the channel? Oh, it's right here. What the hell? It took a little long. Only 1 viewer. That's alright. This will just get posted later, and hopefully people will see it that way. So if you're not watching this live, you'll still have a chance to watch it. I know it's like dinner time right now. People are probably eating dinner. Okay, still red. Another call.
Snake, can you hear me?
It's Naomi.
It's Naomi.
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed
guy
was
with the
my brother and
crows?
my only family.
The big minigun?
No. Gray Fox?
We survived
Oh,
that hell together, Frank and I.
sorry. I'm a dumbass. The
protected
Gray
me.
Fox. Okay.
He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to
See,
the
this
heart,
is
where
what
they
I mean
attach
when
to
I
the
said
TNF
some of
receptors
these
in the heart
codec
cells.
calls go on for
And then
pretty long.
they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
My card
Apoptosis.
better be still
You mean the heart
red
cells commit suicide?
by the end of this.
Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You
Huh?
weren't?
No.
Huh?
You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh! Is Campbell in on it too?
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job
Colonel,
is to stop
you
Metal
asshole.
Gear. Okay, Snake?
What the hell? Shit is going down. Alright, quick, quick, quick. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. How is this not gonna... I'm worried this is gonna frickin'... Okay. Just gotta run. Just gotta frickin' run. Book it. Nope. Just run, 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 run. Yeah, don't even care about the guards. Okay. Oh. Chaff grenades. There you go. Just want to make sure. Okay. Go, go, go. I probably wasted too much time doing that. Okay, it's still there. In fact, I don't need the keycard anymore. Actually, yeah, I run a little faster when you hold a weapon. I do know that. I watched a lot of videos on this game. Got a lot of helpful tips. I didn't want to say this before while they were in the middle of talking during that codec call, but I am aware of a lot of the story beats, even though I've never played any of these games besides Metal Gear Solid 5. I still know like the basic story, and I know that Gray Fox is he was a character from the original Metal Gear who was supposedly dead, and then he comes back in this game as the cyborg ninja. So I know that much. I know a lot, and I know a lot more than that. I pretty much know the only game I don't know much about is Metal Gear Solid 4. I think it's called like Guns of the Patriots or something. That's the only one I don't know much about, but I pretty much know the main story, and I don't know that much about Metal Gear Solid 2, but I do know about all the other games. I know pretty much the whole story of Metal Gear Solid 3, or at least like the general plot, and I know how like Metal Gear Solid 3 ends, but I still really want to play it because it seems like it. I know it's widely considered the best one in the series. Oh shit! So it just didn't work.
I deactivated it.
Oh no.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation
Yeah,
code
this
is completed.
This was something I also knew.
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
I got this spoiled
Master,
for me recently.
what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful.
Oh shit.
In the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
That's
I'll
Liquid.
tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
The call is coming from
So
inside the
who
house.
is
Snake,
Oh no.
you've been talking to...
Me,
Like this.
dear brother.
Yeah, I got this spoiled for me like last week. Oh,
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
I would have been so shocked when I heard this, because I know Miller from like the other games, like Phantom Pain. This one. Let me get the gas. Alright, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Alright, well, clearly, let me, nope, didn't mean to do that. Let me call,
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
bulletproof glass. What if I blew it the fuck up? Deep throat.
Snake, Emmerich will be able to open the door. Just trust him and hang on.
I don't know. Also, I love how this guy's name is Deep Throat. Like, come on. I think Deep Throat is supposed to be Gray Fox. I could be wrong. Alright, well, let's pull a Rick Grimes here. Try to blow up the glass. Did that work?
I hacked into security.
Okay.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
Alright. That was easy. Okay. There's no door in this center right there. Oh, shit! Let me get the body armor out. Doot, 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 doot. This motherfucker was over here.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
This guy.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox
Shit. So
Fox
I was
die.
spreading Fox
It can't
die.
be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands. There's a vaccine. There must be. But that woman is the only one who really knows.
Oh shit. I don't know if you guys could hear that weird audio
Anyway,
glitch, but
it might prove to be unnecessary.
it was
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy octopus were killed by Foxdie, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But
The fuck?
I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge!
Actually.
Now I'll finish the work that Father
wasn't your
began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah!
Yeah.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to fight this thing now.
How do I stop it?
Oh, okay. Here we go. We're like close to the end now, I think. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to? Probably not. Okay. Danger. That looks like it blows up. Why is my body armor not on? Come on now. Shit. How am I supposed to fucking... Oh, probably have a chaff grenade, right? chaff grenades will work. Stinger. No, more chaff. More chaff. Okay, so they haven't found us yet. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my god. What is going on? Yeah, there you go. So while there's a chaff grenade going on, do another one for good measure, because you never know. Okay. Oh, gotta turn around. Come on. Nice. Is that it? Did I did it? Did I? I'm sorry. Did I do it? Or is there other phases?
Did that do it?
That's what I'm saying.
Nice try, Snake. Die!
Oh no. Oh, hey! He's back!
Hurry!
The cyborg ninja.
Gray Fox. The name from long ago.
Gray Fox.
Sounds better than Deep Throat.
So
What is he?
that was Deep Throat.
You're a
Bro,
terrible snake.
do not call yourself Deep Throat.
Aged well.
That's sus. Who the fuck picks the nickname Deep Throat? They call me Deep Throat. Why do they call you that? Why do they call you Deep
Why?
Throat?
What do you want from me?
As a man.
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
What? The plot just keeps getting thicker and thicker.
Couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now she thinks of me as her brother. Fox, from the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
What? That does not sound. That sounds so sus. Here's a final. Here's a final. I don't want whatever present you're offering, but. Oh shit. Sorry, man. I don't. That's not how I roll. Oh
In the
fuck!
Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals.
They're jumping him.
Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is
Save
that
him, Snake.
exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. Destroyed the radome.
The radome. Does that mean it can't target us, or it can't
You are
target
indeed
us?
worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now! In front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive, nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, it will finally end.
Oh shit, did I not fire in time?
Die! Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else.
What?
Fighting was the only thing,
Did I fuck that up?
only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in.
I pressed the button.
Snake, farewell.
Oh no. I wanted to hear his speech.
Foolish man!
Could I have saved him? What happened to him? I shot.
He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
What the fuck? I literally pressed the button. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Shit, no. I hate that I... Where are the rest? What happens if I die here? Can I like... Oh, sorry. I forgot that. Okay, can I... Where do I fire this thing? From the back? I literally... Wait, why is the text from here? Oh my god. Hello? Oh, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna have to get off. Dinner is ready. Getting kind of hungry, actually. I'm gonna eat. I'm pretty good at this. What the fuck? Oh, about to die here.
Snake! Snake!
You gotta be kidding me! I gotta start all the way back here? No way! Alright, that's my cue to that's my cue to leave. Um well, this is actually a good thing, honestly, because now I get to see what happens if I shoot the Stinger missile while Gray Fox is talking, because I wanted to see what was gonna happen. Um, Maybe he doesn't die. Maybe he'll help me for the rest of the boss fight. I don't know. Maybe not. But for those that are watching this live, thank you. Thank you for watching. I don't know. I might be on later. I might stream again later. But if I don't, then I will stream again soon because I do want to start streaming more. This is just the first of many streams, so be on the lookout for whenever I go live on YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I might play this off stream though, so we might not continue where I left off next time I go live. We might not even be playing the same game. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But for those that are watching, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.